Alright, so this is like my 5 millionth attempt at making something that resembles a video. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get into the business here. This is my first video on this channel, not my first video I've ever made. Let's make that very clear. Anyhow, enough about that. I don't want to just start going rambling on videos. I want to talk about the game we're playing right now. It's called Rain World, and it is by far one of my favorite games ever. It's just really good. There's not much more I can say about it. It's just a good game. I'm playing on controller because I'm not good with a keyboard. And I forgot to reset my progress. Hold on. You know, that gives us an opportunity to talk a bit more about things, which I'm sure you're here for. Anyhow, so obviously, I've very much done this before, and every single time my recording has been messed up in some way or another. But I'm determined to make sure that this one goes well. Really, really, really determined, and I know it will. I know it. But enough rambling about making sure that the recording goes well. Let's talk about the game. So, obviously, this game it's good. I've already said that. But it has to be good for a reason. I'm going to explain it to you. For one, it's got amazing sound production. The music is really good. Even the ambience is, it's awesome. But even then, though, even though the music is good, it rarely ever plays because the game is so focused on being immersive. Only there are a few scripted scenes where music actually plays. Also, the pixel art's good. Oh, wait. So that was the intro cutscene. I've seen it many times, but I still think it looks good. It's not pixel art, but it's still really good. I'm not saying that as a negative. I'm not saying like, oh, it's a pixel art, it's no good. I'm just saying that because it wasn't pixel art. So anyway, as you can see, I'm playing on an Xbox controller. Not an Xbox 360 controller. I'm playing on an Xbox One. I don't know why it's an Xbox 360 controller. Wait, did the PlayStation 4 come out around the same time as the 360? I don't think it did, because this thing uses a PlayStation 4 controller as well. But it's not on Xbox. So, what? I don't understand that. You know what, it's whatever. Honestly. It doesn't really matter. So, obviously, this is the first part. In case you didn't know, this is the tutorial area. And this is where we learn to do the most basic of things. Eating, jumping, running around, climbing, that sort of stuff. And obviously, I've done this before, as I've said. See, that's a move. I'm not going to explain how to do that. Usually, you're going to have to figure that out yourself. By the way, that's a subtle way of me telling you that you need to play this game. Which, by the way, that's not a joke. You need to play it. This game is so good. It's such a good game, and it's so underrated. No one plays it. I've seen the most people who play it, the people with the most subscribers, I've seen like under 100,000. Some of them under like, it's just sad, honestly. So few channels play this game. At some point, Markiplier was gonna play it, but then he didn't want to. I guess, I don't know, but you know, I don't understand it, but you know, who am I to say? I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know how that is. So that's all the bats gone, and also my rambling done. So now we're gonna keep going. Obviously, I know how to do this as I fall off a ledge. But I do know how to do many things in this game. That does not mean I'm good at it. I'm not that good at it. Despite how it may look, I'm not that good at this game. I've seen people who jump on water in this game. They can wall jump sequentially without problems. I mean, I've seen some crazy stuff. Like, crazy stuff. I just don't know how to roll properly. I just know how to do jump and roll. Also, in case you haven't noticed, there is going to be heavy spoilers. Most definitely. Because I'm gonna try and cover the entire game in a series. And then I might follow it up by modding it. And doing a modded series. So, yeah. That's a quick heads up. And this is the first time we hibernate. Oh boy. We're getting in the thick of it now. Oh boy. I've said oh boy twice. Now I've said it 3 times. Isn't that funny? Alright. Well, see, if you've never played this before, what you are currently staring at will make no sense to you. But believe me, it has purpose, and those symbols don't mean much. Well, unless you really look into it, which you don't really need to. As long as you just enjoy the game. Those numbers are used... God, I say numbers, they're symbols. Sorry, I have dyslexia. Just kidding, I don't. But, you know, I'm insinuating that I can't read. But that has nothing to do with reading. Anyhow, this is a mess. I can't speak. I literally cannot speak. I no longer have a tongue. I'm sorry to say, everyone, but I do not have a tongue. I'm sorry. I know that's going to be a controversial statement. Everyone on Twitter is going to be fuming, but I just don't have a tongue anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I know. I let you down. I really did. Alright. So, now we're just going to continue with our little bat hunting spree here. You know, grab some bats, you know, eat their wings and their heads. It's really grim. But this thing is over here like, it's like an actual cat. It's so cute, but yet it's so brutal and murderous. Oh, yeah, I got one. Finally. Now you, come here. Oh, no. Now you, come here. Thank you. Alright, hibernation time. What I'm doing here is called karma farming. I think. God, how long have I been playing this? I think it's karma farming. I don't exactly remember, but basically you just keep hibernating, you know? And by the way, that's what these symbols are. They're called karma. And a quick spoiler here, cover your ears, children. The symbols are karma, and they're used to determine some weird number. But basically, how the symbol that you have indicates where you can go, and that doesn't make much sense right now. But I'll explain it later. Also, I'm holding a spear right now. You better watch yourself. You better watch your backs. Don't you say nothing disrespectful about my mi madre or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna oh boy, the spear. Oh boy, you don't wanna know. You don't mess with the spear cat thing. If you enjoy your hairline. God, imagine getting scalped with a spear. That must be painful. Oh, music. Nice. Music. Hey guys, welcome back to the episode of music. Heavy, a whole lot of music. Alright, so we just started the game and I've already murdered something. Hooray! So yeah, that's this game for you. A whole lot of murder. And a whole lot of berries. Man, look at all those berries. What did I just do? What did I... What did I just do? I just did like a pole backflip. Okay, I am confused. I don't know how I did that. Alright, well, aside from the fact that I just did some sick moves, that was weird. See, that's just how good this game is. I just learned a new movement mechanic out of nowhere. I wasn't even trying to, and I just learned a new movement mechanic out of nowhere. It didn't explain that to me, and it didn't even explain that I could jump off a pole in that manner. But I did, and by random chance, I just did that. It's crazy. Like, how? How did this happen? Who knows, honestly? You don't, and neither do I. Hey. You're not supposed to be moving. Yeah, I killed you. And you're supposed to be a really strong lizard. Because you have a lot of health. But you're stupid. Alright, I'm gonna stop stabbing this guy. It doesn't really serve any purpose. But I do have a kind of route pre-planned in my head as to where to go. Because as I said, I've played this game before. So I kind of know where to go. Yeah, I'm kind of good at this game. And you kind of aren't. So, yeah, sorry, but that's just the truth. Alright, here we are. And this is a karma flower. Basically, when I eat this, look at the bottom left there. Look at that. We got a thing, a shield of sorts. So when I die, and I'm going to die, believe you me, knowing how I play this game, I'm gonna die. That keeps me from losing anything. Which, by anything, I mean the karma. Because karma, whenever you die, you lose one. But if you have that shield, instead of you going down on a thing, you just lose the shield. So it incentivizes you to explore. I took that from one from a YouTuber. I can't remember his name, but he also made a video on this game. And also, whenever you die, usually wherever you died, you leave a karma flower. So that's pretty cool. It's not super rare, but, you know, doesn't mean it's not good. Alright, anyway, I've been here on Hunter, and I gotta say, the droplets here are crazy. I don't know why there's so many. You don't understand what that means, but I do. And it means not nice. Those droplets are not nice. They are not nice people. They are not very nice. Have I mentioned that they're not nice? I don't think I have. I'd like to say they're not nice. Also, my recording software has this weird effect on it where around the screen, wherever I've set up the parameters, it has this white and red line. It's called FreeCam, and it's kind of annoying to use, but you know, it's a recording software, so how could it not be annoying? But at the very least, there's not some weird editing thing that you can see that makes it less engaging to watch. And also, it's got a good editing software. Oh, here it was. Here's the karma gates I was talking about. Look at that. So we sit here, and look at that. Our karma was high enough for us to pass. My God, it's loud. I need to turn down the volume, but I can't in this stage right now. Unfortunately. Also, this game is kind of old. It's been around for a really long time, but it only officially fully released in 2017. When it got both the you know, all 3 characters, and the refined movements, and also a whole bunch of other stuff. But, you know, ignoring that. Ooh, here's a popcorn plant. I knew this was here, but, you know, I'm gonna act like I didn't because, ooh, clickbait, views, guys, we found a sick new popcorn plant, 3 a.m., industrial complex. Please smash like, please. I have no money. I need this. Please. I need money. Alright, here we are, industrial complex. What a place. Well, for Survivor and Monk. On Hunter, the shelter right here is blocked. It's broken, full of water. And here's our, not first cutscene, but our first in-game cutscene. Not like an introductory one. You can see that thing that's been guiding us, which I haven't talked at all about, and you might not have even noticed, because I've kind of been ignoring it this whole time, because I know where to go, is trying to instruct this cat thing here, and we're angry at it. Oh, no, I don't want to get instructed. Oh, I'm rebellious. Ooh. And now I'm gonna see something interesting here. And just like that, our map button comes up. I don't know why that happened. But, as you can see, we just got a little dot in this line that leads to something called the Survivor. And that is interesting, and we're gonna learn more about that in the next episode. Yeah, that's right. This is where the episode ends. Yep. Yeah, that's it. That's the episode. Of course, I do have to explain. I'm probably going to be uploading at least one episode at least every day of the week. Maybe, though. I don't know. I might not be able to always make time. You never know. But that's going to be it for this episode. A new episode of Rain World coming out tomorrow. If I feel like it. Which I probably will. Anyhow. I better not drag this on too long. I'm not running low on any time. I don't have a time limit here, but I'm just getting ready to get into it, so, you know, because I don't have an outro plan. This is my first thing. I've never made it this far into the video, so, you know, it's whatever. Anyhow, I'll see you in the next episode. God, this outro was a mess. Bye. Goodbye. See you next time.